Here comes Parker Meadows on a 79-degree night in Detroit, making his major league debut. He will roam center field behind Alex Faedo. Simo, the challenge for him in this vast center field outfield.
Right-hander Alex Faedo had a cup of coffee with them last year. He's made 9 starts this season. Features a fastball that averages right around 93 miles an hour.
That's a good start for Alex Faedo. One away.
Warner's been red hot last 11 games, hitting .400.
A bouncer to short for Baez. Good stretch by Torkelson. 2 away. This is Ian Happ.
Swinging a line drive caught at first base by Torkelson. Reached up with the backhand, grabbed the line drive. A 1-2-3 first inning for Alex Faedo and the Tigers.
Let's take a look at Javier Baez. Kitchen sink approach, fastball, cutter, slider, curve, and change. All in play for the 26-year-old right-hander.
Akil Baddoo at .228, 8 home runs, getting the start in left field.
Lifted to left, playable for Tauchman. And the left-handed left fielder will slap the leather on that for out number 1. The 1-out walk. Bottom of the first inning, and the batter is Spencer Torkelson.
Swinging a line drive into center field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Riley Green will stop at second. Tigers have their first 2 on.
So 2 down now, and a chance for Assad to get out of it as he'll face Matt Vierling. Swing and a 1-hopper hit to second. Horner handles the chance, and Vierling is out. And Assad pitches around a walk and a single. Now with 1 out, runners at first and second. So an opportunity for the Cubs with 1 out, and it's Jeimer Candelario, the former Tiger. Oh, that gets under the glove of Torkelson. And around third, coming in to score is Dansby Swanson. An error by the first baseman, and the Cubs take a 1-0 lead.
Pretty well hit, but fairly routine play for Torkelson down there at first base, and he just whiffs on it. He fields it cleanly. He's probably got a double play.
That one gets away all the way to the backstop. Here comes Seiya, and it's 2-0. A wild pitch, and the Cubs jump out front.
Now it's Nick Madrigal.
In the air, down the left field line. That one falling, finds space. In to score is Candelario. Madrigal into second. And it's an RBI double, and the Cubs add on 3-0.
Just a little floater here by Madrigal. Wasn't hit all that hard, but again, it's a huge outfield to cover here. And this one gets down before Baddoo can get there.
Parker Meadows introduced for the first time at Comerica Park as a major leaguer. He leads off the Tigers' second. Deep breath.
Swing and a miss, and Assad gets him.
Parker Meadows strikes out in his major league debut. Gets a nice hand from the crowd here at Comerica Park.
And those reactions are priceless.
And perhaps lost in the fact that Meadows is making his debut and Javier Baez playing against his old team.
And he's gone on strikes. Baez down looking.
Kelly in his first at-bat as a Tiger.
Well, there is some power in this bat. He's got big-time pull power.
Here's a ground ball to short, charging is Swanson, and he'll throw to first in time.
Riley Green now will walk his first time. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout. And Assad is locked in. He has set down 8 in a row.
Seiya bounced a base hit to left and then scored a run his first time.
In the air, left field, pretty well struck. Going back is Baddoo, and that is gone. Seiya Suzuki has homered in back-to-back games, and the Cubs now lead it 4-0. And Seiya's 2 for 2.
And single through the infield first time up, and we talked about how big this yard was, but the way he's swinging it, nothing can hold Seiya right now.
Spencer Torkelson leads off the 6th. Then Carpenter and Vierling to follow. Torkelson with a blast. That's out of here. His home run binge continues.
Spencer Torkelson got a sinker, and he did not miss. The roll continues for Tork. His 23rd home run gets the Tigers on the board, trailing 4-1 in the 6th.
Carpenter follows with a rocket, and it's gone. Back-to-back bombs, 4-2 Cubs.
And Carpenter says, whatever you can do, I can do, and he goes big fly to right field. Carpenter continues to be flexing. He shoots, he scores.
Not just back-to-back at-bats, back-to-back pitches. Torkelson, then Carpenter. 4-2. Tigers cut it in half.
Meadows 0 for 2 in his major league debut, has grounded out and struck out.
Parker Meadows rips one to right. His first hit as a major leaguer is a single here in the 6th.
Very short, compact swing there by Parker Meadows. All the time in the minor leagues, the struggles. It pays off right there with that one swing of the bat to get that first big league knock. And the reaction of the family, this is goosebump stuff.
It's a party in Meadows Row, and for good reason. He has chased Javier Assad. They'll save that baseball. Should be going home with mom and dad. He'd love to score his first major league run. See if Javier Baez can oblige.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Baez chasing that low outside breaking ball, and that's the second out in the inning, and that's a big out. Nicely done by Wesneski. Strikes out Baez, induces McKinstry to fly out to left. Cubs lead, 8th inning, 2 down, and here's Ian Happ.
Out towards left center, and Happ is going to get a chance to run. Ian racing for second, and he's heading to third. And he's got himself a triple, a 3-bagger for Ian Happ.
Chance now for a big insurance run here in the 8th inning. We talked earlier about how big this ballpark is. It will yield a good number of triples.
2 outs, a man at third. Bellinger the batter.
Ripped right field, and a base hit. And they get that insurance run. Bellinger, the RBI single, and it's 5-2.
Cubs now lead by 3.
Bases are juiced for Parker Meadows. Torkelson doubled. Carpenter singled. Veerling walked.
Outside corner, and Meadows is gone. Generous call from Carlos Torres.
No way you can call that pitch.
Javi Baez at the plate.
Baez sawed off down the right field line, fair. 1 run is home. Carpenter is home. Baez on the way to second. Tigers have pulled to within 1. The former Cub comes back to beat his old team here in the inning and get his club to within 1. 200th career double for Javier Baez.
Perfectly placed right down the right field line for a double-A and 2 RBIs.
Cubs infield is in against former Cub Zach McKinstry. Popped up, shallow center. Bellinger, a long run. Slides, can't make the catch. Veerling coming home. He will score, and we are tied at 5. 4 hits in the inning and a walk. But more importantly, 3 runs to turn this game around.
So the go-ahead run is on. Now Miles runs very well. Might be the fastest guy on the team.
Now the batter is Nick Madrigal. Ball game tied, top of the 9th inning.
Ground ball, fair ball down the line. Mastroboni around third in to score. Madrigal the big turn. How did he hit that? 6-5 Cubs.
You talk about fighting off a pitch. This thing looked like it might hit him in the chest if he didn't hit it first.
5 Cubs. Runners at the corners.
And let's see if Ian Happ can get the job done.
On the ground, Baez goes to second. They get 1, but nothing at first, and another run scores at 7-5.
Yeah, that was a spectacular play by the Tigers' middle infielders. But they can only get the 1 out, and that's a huge 7th run crossing home plate for the Cubs.
Mark Leiter Jr., the new man on the mound, trying to save it for Daniel Palencia.
Just 3 for 5 in save situations.
Veerling representing the Tigers' final chance. 2 down, 9th inning. Cubs lead by 2.
Base hit to left. Torkelson will score. Tigers aren't done yet thanks to Matt Veerling's RBI single.
Yeah, the Tigers won't go away.
You want drama and pressure in your major league debut? Parker Meadows has it. A single for 4 for Parker Meadows.
Meadows swings, lifts it in the air to right. Suzuki is there. He's got it. Ball game. Cubs win. 7-6 the final, and Leiter closes it out.